Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Atoviki and my channel is Cook with Atoviki. Like I told you guys in the other video, we're still home. Today we are at our functional home, our big home where all functions take place. Today I'm sharing with you guys how to cook white ants. I don't know if you guys can see it clearly. They're insects, but they normally cook them as sauce. So this insect, it's grinded, and there my sister is going to take us through the process. You first sprinkle salt, hang it on you sun dry it, then after you sprinkle salt again when you're about to go and grind it, like the way you can see she's doing there. So you mix with the salt so the salt can get in properly. And there we are on our way to our neighborhood to borrow a grinding stone, because the grinding stone we have at home is just for grinding flour like millet, sorghum. So we don't have a stone for grinding the paste like maybe nuts or same or the white ants itself. So we're on our way to our immediate neighbor to borrow a grinding stone so we can grind our white ants. By the way, in the villages life is very simple. Everything is for sharing. We share the wealth, we share market. Yeah, market is shared everywhere, but the welds and things like grinding stone, things like jerry can, things like mingling stick, those days it used to be there so much, but these days at least everyone tries to make sure they have a mingling stick. The main thing they do borrow in my village so much in the kitchen halls is olorogwech. I don't know how olorogwech is called in English. That mingling stick with a head. Yeah. So as we go to grind the insect, you guys be seeing our beautiful roads in the villages. Yeah, you can see that garden had sorghum and I've harvested it. Then the other side had cassava, but the cassava is still there. You guys can see it is looking so beautiful. So the home where we're going to grind from is ahead of us. You can see we are almost approaching the compound where we're going to grind our ngwen from. By the way, the white ants in Acholi, they're called ngwen. Then in other languages, I don't know. So yeah, we have reached the home where we are going to have some trees, have some fruits. I've seen jackfruits and other things. So here we just share, even pound a mortar, the mortar for pounding, we share. We reached home. The owners of the home were not around. They've gone to the garden, but this side there's a construction going on. But we found some kids in the kitchen, and normally the grinding stone is in the kitchen. So we went straight to the kitchen and to ask them if we can grind our ngwen. So there is me greeting the kids inside there and asking them that we want to grind ngwen. And then when I said I want to grind ngwen, they're like, it's okay, you can come in and grind. So they started clearing for us the grinding stone so we can enter and grind. I entered, I started sweeping and cleaning the area, and boom, my sister was there. She started grinding. You guys, that stone is sharp. Is it sharp? Should I say it's sharp? The stone was very good. And then my sister was enjoying grinding. She even had to have kambu. She's like, this grinding stone is the best. Because you can see it's just going. She's taking the hands just through. Like the way a real African Acholi woman should do. I had to zoom the camera a little bit closer so that you guys can see. It's dark, it's black. Should I say black? It's gray, but the white ants is gray. The gray which is dark. You guys can see. And this one, it was not roasted. But if you want to eat it like a paste, maybe with cassava, it's normally eaten with cassava, like a paste. So you first roast it and then you grind. But when you are going to cook it as a sauce, You don't roast it, you just directly grind it like that, the way my sister is doing. I don't know the last time I did this, guys. I think the last time I did it, I just grinded it, but I didn't cook it. It was my mom who cooked it. And I've never cooked this sauce before, but I think after this video, I would have learned from my sister, and then I'm going to cook for you guys, and you guys will see. When she's doing like that, you can see, and you may think it's easy, but she's using energy to press down the two stones so that the ants can crack into a paste. So guys, don't marriages in our village is something else. You have to cook all the traditional foods. Now this sauce is for tomorrow. We are eating it tomorrow, but we're starting to cook it today, and it's going to sleep on the fire overnight. Then by tomorrow it will be properly cooked. And as my sister was grinding, we were busy doing lugambo, chit-chatting. She even had to first pause and explain something to me before she continued, guys. It was fun. You know, we take long to meet, so when we meet, we have all the jars and all the lugambos, and we make sure we exhaust the whole of it. So as for us, we are here grinding, other people are at home cooking, others are cleaning, others are mopping. You know me, I like the simple work. So I decided to grab my camera and be behind her when she's cooking her sauce, because I realized I haven't shared with you guys this kind of sauce, so I decided to share it with you, my people. This is the same process how we locally grind sim also. So we are done. Back home here, we had you put boiled water with onions and some little more salt before you start putting the white ants in bowls using a teaspoon or that type of spoon. But my aunt was like, why are you using a serving spoon? You could have used a teaspoon. Then she was explaining that a teaspoon will be very small, so this serving spoon will work scoop properly. So you scoop the paste into bowls in a water which has been boiling with onions and salt, guys. What a tradition of food. Wow. So you make it in bowls. Even during serving, you serve it like balls. They look like meatballs, by the way, when they're ready. So she's now just scooping it into the saucepan. And there comes our friends and sisters who came home to help. Most of them got tired and now they came around also. You guys can see a full association of people coming to learn how to cook this sauce. So this sauce traditionally is called ajabu. Ajabu. So during season of white ants, by the way, here in Uganda, the white ants have seasons where they come out from ant hills, okay, as a result of termites. Does it make sense? Yeah. Termites form white ants, and the white ants has now become our sauce. The sauce is called ajabu. You guys, tomorrow you're going to eat ajabu with us. So she's still you put as many balls as you can, because it's going to be eaten like a piece of meat. So every person will pick a piece or two for his or herself. You guys, this sauce is delicious. So this is the next day. It had boiled, and now we are going to add some spices, which is roiko. We mix some roiko with some water. Traditionally, roiko is not added, but these days, of course, you know, we need to add some flavors to make the food taste better. So my sister mixed some roiko and simbambili, pasted it, and then poured in the sauce. You guys can see it was not fried, but it has boiled and even brought some oil on top. Guys, hey, you guys should have tasted this thing with us. It tasted so nice. You see, after shaking and the food was ready. Guys, we really enjoyed this sauce, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. You see, look at it. That is how you serve it. You carry a whole bowl plus the soup, and then you eat. It is normally eaten with corn cow. Our sauce is done. We'll just wait for the other foods to get ready so we can serve at the same time. So this is a 2 days cooking, guys, but you can see how the results turned out. Otherwise, that was it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Our new food. I hope you guys will try it. If you come to Uganda, make it a point to try it. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye.